Hi, and welcome to another Boom Web Search technology explanatory video in which we will be focusing on technology support scams. Some essential points / objective for this video lesson are to know what these types of scams are and what they're trying to achieve, parentheses, their objective, tell the difference between an actual security alert and a scammer trying to scam you by telling you that your system is supposedly infected with some type of virus. Know that the scammers have the potential ability to do different things which can be malicious to your system if you accidentally fall for the scam, and what these scams are targeted towards and what individuals specifically, if at all. And these are some things which we are definitely going to cover within this video lesson, and that will be covered right after we roll the short intro. Okay, so let's start this video lesson with a brief overview of what these scams intend to do and what they are in general. These scams are created by scammers for the intent to have the viewer of it convinced that their system is infected or has some issue that would not be good to have, and that they should do something about it to get it solved. Although if you identify one of these scams, do not do what the scammer is telling you to do, as it is not legitimate and it can cause actual for real damage to your computer system and / or its files, or waste your time and also money. Only trust a warning of a virus or problem if prompted by your antivirus system or operating system. Note that OS manufacturers will never include a phone number to call them and will not contain any errors which are indicatable in spelling or grammar, which can be easily found in these scam messages. I am not going to include images of these scams, as it would give the scammers more calls potentially and get more people scammed. Although I will link in the video description Microsoft's official page, where they do show some of these scams and screenshots of them, and they also provide some additional tips to avoid them or avoid being a victim of one of them. These scammers could just take your money and do nothing to your system, or just tell you to install something that gives the scammer power over your system, which he or she is most likely to abuse by selling your data, destroying it if you don't pay, or injecting malicious code into your computer system. Never install anything that is prompted to you to cure a virus that it claims is on your system, especially if it's coming from a web browser's prompt. And never call or visit these scammers' sites or install anything they tell you to. Try to exit out of it in any way possible. I want to discuss another scam which I have experienced before, where there is a virus prompt and also a voice prompt which is telling you something is wrong with your PC, and it runs a script which freezes your system so that you can't exit. In this case, it would be necessary to hold down your PC's power button and restart it in order to get it out of that scam page, which I had to do, and I avoided the scam. Not clicking on suspicious links is pretty much the only thing you can do to prevent these scams from showing up. The victims of these scams happen to usually be people that are millennials, although it could be potentially anyone. Hopefully you will not see one of these scams and will avoid it if you see one, and report the scammers so that they can be stopped eventually. Upcoming holiday announcement: Halloween is October 31st, 2018, and therefore happy Halloween. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have learned some information towards technology support scams. Please make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, parentheses Boom Web Search, and have your notifications turned on so that you do not miss future content uploads. Also, if you have any future video suggestions pertaining to technology, computer software, gaming, computer hardware, etc., then please let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next content upload. Bye!